I know you've heard a lot of mentors, a lot of forex coaches, a lot of forex gurus online telling you that this trading strategy that you are using is not a problem, that you yourself, you are the problem. But then the truth is, if you don't have a good trading strategy, if you don't have a strong trading strategy, it's still gonna mess you up. Everything is still gonna be a messed up one. And trust me, the more you keep losing because of your failed trading strategy, the more your psychology is gonna be messed up with, and you will never get it right. So you need a strong model, a proven one. Before you can even work on yourself, you need to be you need to be proud of your strategy. So today, I want to teach you a very, very strong and effective trading strategy that proves to be very, very profitable in the long run. Only if you can just work accordingly to everything that I'm going to be showing you today. So welcome to Invitera Global Academy's official channel. Yes, welcome once again. So today, let's go straight to the point, to the video, to the key point, to the keynote. Yeah, of course, of what I want to teach you. I'm very, very excited to be here today because this is very, 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 very educative. Yes, very, very educative. My name is J3. Welcome once again. So what are we talking about today? Yeah, we're talking about this kind of candles. I personally call them special candles. When you see these candles on a higher time frame, just know how to use them. You will never get it wrong. If you're going to be hitting stop loss, probably 1 out of 10 trades. You will see it for yourself on the chart and you see how it works. Yes, but before we go to the chart, let's study these candles first. I don't know if you've heard anything about these candles. Yeah, this is what we call inverted hammer or inverse hammer. It can come in two ways. It can have a bullish body, it can have a bearish body, but they are still telling same stories. The story behind these two candles is what? A bearish reversal. Probably you've been having an uptrend coming up onto here, coming into a key level, maybe a level of resistance or a supply area, and started rejecting to go and close this way or this way. This is an inverse hammer and it's signaling a change in trend or a sell continuation, depending on the trend you're actually trading, whether with the trend or against the trend. It is still very, very effective regardless. And the second one is this hammer, the straight hammer, the original hammer, not this inverse hammer. So this can also have two bodies. It can also have it can have a red body, it can have a green body, that is a bearish body or a bullish body. The both of these type of candles are still signaling for what? For a buy. Yes, so it's just the opposite of this. And the last one we want to talk about right here is what? Is the doji candle. The doji candle. This doji candle is actually an indecisive candle. The story behind it is that both buyers and sellers had a fair share of price. None of them won the order in the battle of buying and selling. So they had a fair share of price. They almost closed the price of that candle at the opening price of the candle, whether it has a very tiny body or not having even any body at all. Whether the tiny body is green or it is red, it's still the same story. You see these three candles, hammer, inverse hammer, and doji. They are special candles. They are very, very effective candles. But then, how do we use them? Don't use these candles alone. Don't use these candles alone. Make sure you use this candle with what I call three candle formation. Three candle formation. One of these special candles must be in the middle, and the remaining two candles, one to the left and one to the right. If you are looking to sell, the one to the left will be a bullish candle coming into a key level, and a special candle, that is one of these candles that is actually signifying for a sell. This one, or probably this one, or this one, or this one. Any of these four can signify or can signal for a sell. So if you are having one of those four as a special candle in the middle, and you have the next candle being a bearish engulfing candle, don't even think twice, just enter the trade. But then this is it. Make sure this last candle closes before you enter your trade. Don't enter feeling as if this is going to close as a bearish candle. No, you don't feel as if in Forex. You react based on reality. You don't predict, you react. So let the market do whatever it is you want to do. Then you react based on the aftermath of the market presentation to you. I hope this is clear. So now let's go to the chart and let's see how we can use this. So the opposite is the case when it comes to buying. So the first candle that will be coming into your zone, your support or your demand zone, will be a bearish candle. You have one of these special candles signifying for a buy, signaling for a buy, this or this. At the middle, then you have a bullish engulfing to your right. You will never get it wrong. That's just it. So now let's go to the chart and let's see for ourselves. Okay, so what's the trend? The first thing you ask yourself is, what's the trend? The trend right here is what? It's bearish. But now let's look at everything right here. So for example, look at this. We'll be looking to sell because we're in a downtrend. We have a special candle in the middle, isn't it? Remember the special candle, more like a doji candle. We have a bullish candle trading into this key level. See this key level? Some people call this a supply area, isn't it? Some people will say it's a support turns to resistance. Have you seen that? So it's a key level. So now this candle traded into this key level, and immediately this one gets into that key level, it's printed a special candle. But are you going in immediately after this candle? No. If you have gone in immediately after this candle, probably you put your stop loss above the wick of this candle, and this one is going to take your stop loss. So that is why you need to wait for this to close as a bearish engulfing, completely engulfing the special candle in the middle. So look at what happened after then. After this candle closes, what do you think happened? You continue to tank to the downside, bro. Continue to tank to the downside. You won't get it wrong, I promise. Continue to tank to the downside. So the tanking to the downside give you what? It should give you around maybe 2RR or even 3RR, depending on how long you are staying in the market. Look at that. Look at that. So this is a 2RR trade. This is a 2RR trade. If you are risking $10 on this, you are making $20. That's it. As simple as that. So now look at this as well. This is a special candle. You see that? An inverted or inverse armor. You remember that? So after the special candle, what happened next? A bearish engulfing, completely engulfing the special candle and even the preceding candle. And after that, you enter for your what? For your sell, because the market is what? Bearish. Your stop loss above here or above here. So if you are using above here or you are using above here, fine. Look at what happened. Look at what price did. Price started tanking to the downside, and this has more tendency of doing what? Or even going further to the downside. As you can see, this is another special candle forming already. See this wick to the upside dropping down, and in 7 minutes 28 seconds this is going to close. A very special candle. So I'll be looking to enter that trade immediately this candle closes. So now let's go further. We don't have our special candle here, but we have one here. Look at these two rejection candles. These two rejection candles are inverse armor as well. And look at this bearish engulfing. After this bearish engulfing, we had a bullish candle here. We have these two rejection candles, and we have this bearish engulfing. I would have even entered from here because this one closed below the body of the previous one. So I would have entered from here. So if I should enter from there, I'll have my stop loss right above the two candles, and I'll have my take profit 2 times. That is 2RR. Done. Look at the way we're just catching these movements. Look at the way we're just catching these moves. In line with the trend. As long as you have your special candles, always work with the what? With the 3 candle formation. So we don't really have our special candle here, though we have one here, but then this one is not a bearish engulfing. So we couldn't even enter the trade in the first place. So, and this one right here is not a special, one of our special candles. No, we only had a bearish engulfing right here, but this is not one of our special candles. So we might not just enter that trade, but if we do, it's a very nice trade as well. But then let's assume that we do not enter it. So this is another special candle, inverse armor. Look at it, this inverse armor. And after this inverse armor, even sweeping this previous candle and closing below the body of this previous candle, we might just even enter from here. But then if we do not enter from there and we decided to do what? To enter from here, that is after that candle closes. Look at that, we entered right here. Our stop loss above the special candle or above the previous candle. Let's use above the special candle on a normal day. So we'll be targeting 2RR times 2. We smashed TP, bro. We've always smashed TP with this. So we wouldn't have gotten it wrong. We wouldn't have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 trades. 4 trades in line with the trend. We are still making money. So I don't want this video to be long. I can just continue to do this on and on and on. Look at our special candle right here in the middle. This one in the middle. See this one with a very small body, and you see this one completely engulfing it and closing. So you will just enter for our what? Our long position. After entering for our long position, stop loss below the swing low, and I take profit where? 2RR, 2 times, almost around this swing guy. So we smashed TP, bro. We smashed TP. I can just continue on and on and on. Look at our special candle right here. Look at this special candle. Look at it right here. Yeah, that doji candle. Then we had a bullish engulfing. So after that bullish engulfing closed, what next? Entry, stop loss below the special candle, TP where? 2RR times 2 of our risk. We smashed TP. We can just continue on and on and on. So the point is, do it on the higher time frame. This is a 4-hour time frame. Always do it on the higher time frame. Look out for your special candle. Look at this hammer. Look at this hammer sweeping the low of this bearish candle that traded into this support area, this double bottom area. Look at this hammer. Look at this bullish engulfing. After getting our bullish engulfing, we entered right here. Our stop loss below the swing low, below the special candle. Our take profit at 2RR. We smashed TP. We've always smashed TP. We've always smashed TP. Just 2RR. We are done. Just 2RR. Special candle. Special candle. Bullish engulfing. Below it. Below it. Below our special candle. Right here. Stop loss below there. And take profit where? Take profit at 2RR. Oh, this alone, bro, this alone was our stop loss. This alone. And one thing for sure is, if you know your risk management, definitely trade will get to this point. You would have broken even. You would have broken even. This wouldn't even have taken your money. It would just be a break-even trade. So even if we say, okay, fine, we didn't break even, at least we didn't break even. We only lost one trade out of how many trades? Let's count. This is how to do back testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades, just one loss. 8 trades, one loss. Look at our special candle. We didn't get a special candle right here, so we wouldn't have entered for a buy. Those special candles right here, we wouldn't have entered for a buy. But look at this special candle. Our special candle, rejection wick to the upside, isn't it? Rejection wick to the upside. Then we got our bullish engulfing candle right here. So stop loss below our special candle, and I take profit at what? 2RR. We smashed TP. I said earlier, we can just continue to go on and on and on and on. So the key point is, do this on higher time frame. Minimum H4. Very, very good, H4. And after getting it on H4, make sure you get your 3 candle formations. Get it right. Previous candle, special candle, bullish engulfing or bearish engulfing. Enter. You are most likely not gonna get it wrong. So if you love this, just leave a comment. If you think you want more videos or more enlightenment about this, feel free to ask for videos. We'll be there to upload for you. Yeah, that's it. Click the like button, subscribe. That's it. That's just what you can do to help us. Yeah, that's it. So thank you very much, guys, for having us here. So this is Military Global Academy. So do have a nice day. We'll meet in subsequent videos. Bye.
Got so much motherfucking